Now we're talking about humidification. For industrial humidity systems, the key is to fit the right application to the right problem. And for you guys, the most important thing is to make sure we do it in a very simple, cost-effective way to humidify the facility. For some applications you want cooling as well, we use the Arctic Blast fans along with mist to be able to provide wintertime humidity control and summertime cooling. For the majority of our applications, we're just going to be talking about humidity-only control, and that's usually with the Arctic mist, the micro mist, the wall mist, and the mini mister. For the space mist system, it's a 10 nozzle based solution for air to be driven from the top of the fan. The moisture is going to be provided by the 10 nozzles in a 360-degree spray pattern. Fan hits a baffle plate, helps to spread the moisture out. That system is a simpler system in that it allows you to drop the fan inside an area and have that moisture be provided very evenly throughout the system. The 10 nozzle based solution needs to have about 16-foot ceiling height to get the good clearance. Again, it's tied back to a high pressure pump. Controller turns the system on or off to what the humidity target you set. The micro mist is a smaller version of the space mist. It's got a smaller motor, but still the same basic action. Air comes in from the top, hits that baffle plate, and forwards out the moisture in that 360-degree pattern. The nice thing about it, it's got a very clean look and a little bit less energy, but a little bit less water than the space mist outputs because it's got 6 nozzles rather than 10. Same basic idea, high pressure pump back to the high pressure line back to the pump. Sensor controls it, turns it on or off automatically. Same idea, smaller version. The Arctic mist is a simpler system for most facilities to manage. It allows us to put either 6 or 10 nozzles. It's a 3-speed fan, so you can design the air speed to fit your facility. But it's terrific in that it's allowing you to have peripheral approach with a fan-based system. It also is a little bit less energy. You're looking at 2.6 max amps on the fan. Simple system, scalable, just like our other systems. Same idea, running the high pressure hose back to a pump unit with a sensor to turn it on or off automatically. The wall mist is designed specifically for very low ceiling environments, office type environments with drop ceilings. That's very important because we want to provide moisture in a way that does not wet anything, of course, but allows it to have a good spread of humidity for that low ceiling environment. So you can't put too many nozzles on one particular system. The wall mist allows you to do that with 3 nozzles per unit in a very simple way, in a very low cost way as well. It's less than a half of amp of power. Same idea, going back to the high pressure pump with a controller to turn the system on or off. The mini mister is one of our simplest systems. It's very good for small applications. It's the simplest system that we have, as it does not have a high pressure pump requirement. It's just simple tap water to a float valve, automatically controlled from a sensor that turns the system on or off automatically. It allows you to have humidity control, typically for small areas up to about 1,000 square feet, but you can have additional units added to the controller so that you can even do larger areas. But it's our simplest, easiest, low maintenance, lowest energy system that we make. Those are typically our key components to providing humidity solutions for your application. We have other things as well that aren't fan driven, like the cool mist system, which is just a line system. But for the majority of facilities that we see, typically about 60,000 square feet or below, the fan-based solution is a lot simpler and easier for you guys to both use and use into the future and manage. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to give us a call at 704-588-2603 or visit us on the web, www.airandwatersystems.com. Thank you.